The Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League continues to dazzle local hoop fans with the ongoing Lakan Cup. Now with 31 teams, the league has gone bigger and more exciting with the influx of new talented players. Today, we will talk about the 5 most exciting players in the MPBL. And joining me to talk about these players, we have MPBL commentators Migs and Dypiangco. Hi guys!
Hello, Tito Mico.
Okay, dapat exciting to kasi we're talking about the most exciting MPBL players. So let's get to it. Random order to. Hindi siya rank 1 to 5, but random order. The first on your list.
Well, the first person who comes into mind, syempre, Ayonayon of the San Juan Knights. Nakita natin yung 12 points in 2 minutes niya against Bataan, forcing overtime. Actually, in that game, he also reached 500 points in the MPBL. At kung hindi pa siya napapanood ng mga tao, this guy, so fun to watch dahil he just hangs in the air. Actually, I say this a lot on commentary, magic in the air every time he plays. Kasi he's good on the open floor and then masyadong mahaba rin yung hang time niya, diba? Nakakatulong din yun.
And actually, yung isang game nga na kinover ni Migs, I was watching at home, I was like, talo na sila against Bataan, diba?
Oo, yun.
Ito yung game na sinasabi niya, 12 points in 2 minutes. So talo na sila, sabi ko, patayin ko na itong TV. Pagbalik ko last 2 minutes, nag-overtime pa pala siya. So talagang hindi mo pwedeng alisin yung mata mo on your screen kasi nga, may mga magic na nagagawa si Ayonayon.
And Ayonayon has a very non-traditional basketball journey. Hindi naman
Yes!
to,
Oh, I have a good story about that.
Di ba hindi naman to parang blue chip recruit or
Exactly.
whatnot?
Oh, okay, sige. So, the story about that, Tita Rain Ayonayon, yung mommy ni Mike, kinuwento niya sa atin that at 3 years old, si Mike started folding newspapers into a basketball and a basketball ring. And then, doon siya nag-shoot. Doon siya nagpa-practice mag-shooting. And then eventually, na-develop yung love niya for basketball. Sa Siena siya. Siena Taytay, nag-high school, got recruited by PCU, played for Naascu. And then there's one game where he had 41 points and 16 rebounds. Eventually, doon siya na-discover and ngayon, nasa San Juan na siya.
Amazing story and an amazing player. Okay, let's go to the second player on the list.
I'm gonna go with Robbie Manalang. Big shot, Rob. Yun yung nickname na sa kanya. Kasi yung mga tres niya, pinapakawalan sa Pasig. Naririnig mo yung crowd talagang inaabang nila kada release niya ng tira. And pag pumasok yung tira na yun, nagwawala yung Pasig fans. And this guy kasi, played for Adamson for 2 years. For me, hindi niya pa napakita yung talagang laro niya there kasi 2 seasons lang siya sa UAAP. And then got drafted in the PBA but didn't get a contract. And then sabi nga niya, may nabasa ako na gusto niya mag-retire. But then Pasig gave him a chance and then right now he's averaging 14 points, at least 3 3-pointers per game ang binibitaw niya. So, it's part of this list.
You know what, Tito Mico, in terms of having a great journey in Philippine basketball, ito si Robbie Manalang, he came from the States, right? Ang ginawa niya daw, in order to get to Adamson, nag-send siya ng sarili niyang mixtape. And eventually, yun yung nagpa-impress yung mga Adamson coaching staff.
And so far, wala pa siyang, lahat ng games, meron siyang at least 1 3-pointer.
Wow, okay. Great job by Robbie Manalang so far. Next on the list.
Next on the list, we have from Mindoro, one of the homegrowns. The beauty of the MPBL is that we get to highlight these players. Si Rodel Vaygan. So, si Rodel, actually, pag makita mo siya, medyo of age na rin. Matagal na rin for Philippine basketball. That guy started in 2006. He played for PMI. That was his biggest exposure before this league. He got injured 3 years later, and then puro ligang labas. Imagine, that's a decade after. And then he decided to try out for, guess what? Bicol Volcanoes, hindi siya kinuha. And then Batangas City Athletics. But while he was trying out for Batangas, doon lumabas na merong magiging Mindoro team. At syempre, bilang homegrown ng Mindoro, pinili niya yun.
Okay,
Siyempre. Ito si Vaygan nga, no? Everyone loves a hometown hero. Yun lang yung masasabi ko sa kanya. Kasi actually yung Mindoro, tuwing may laro sila, napapansin ko yung views on social media. Sobrang daming nanonood for Mindoro. And it's probably because they're a new team. And at the same time, they're carried by a guy like Rodel Vaygan na talagang binubuhay yung kanyang hometown.
Okay, the next guy on the list, medyo familiar to.
This guy,
Aaron
Black. Okay.
Kung meron tayong Magic Mike, meron din tayong Black Magic. Si Aaron Black, of course, as we know, opted not to play his final year with the Ateneo Blue Eagles because he wanted to focus on other stuff. But then, ngayon, nagpapakitang gilas siya both in MPBL pati rin sa D-League. Ngayon sa MPBL actually, hindi mo makikita, hindi kanya gugulatin sa kanyang scoring. But he does rebounding, assists para sa kanyang team. He's actually part of the top 3 in all categories. Tapos, nagka-triple-double na rin siya this season alone.
Actually, Aaron Black has not only been playing very well in the MPBL, also in another league, semi-pro league. You know, that guy is just rising to the top right now. Surely, you know, proving as a great talent. Hindi lang, of course, as the son of Coach Norman Black.
At saka gumagaling pa siya pala pag nanonood si Norman Black.
Ayun.
Good pag
point.
nasa arena siya.
Lucky charm pala si Daddy. Okay, medyo nag-split kayo dito sa fifth. Fifth on the list. Okay, who was yours, Dip?
Actually, pareho ng team. Itong
yeah.
team. So, sa akin, si Mikey Williams. This guy, if you don't know this guy, naglaro siya sa NBA G League, NCAA Division 1, nagkaroon ng experience sa ABL, was part of the Jones Cup team natin na nag-champion recently. So this guy, ang dami niyang international experience, and he's actually the leading scorer sa MPBL. Second leading scorer, averaging 19.1 points per game.
You can imagine, of course, mawala ba naman yung leading scorer mo, di ba? As he played in the Jones Cup, may nag-step up for their team, which was Robbie Celiz. Kaya I want to give credit to this guy kasi he came from Bataan, also a veteran player in Philippine basketball. Ang nangyari, as he's now with Jensen, dumoble ang kanyang scoring output, yung kanyang rebounding, umangat ng 4, di ba? So talagang napakaganda yung nilalaro niya, and he has scored in double figures in the past 5 games. Surely stepping up for Jensen.
Oh, sige, I will make it harder on the two of you.
Alright.
Parang saya-saya yung dalawa eh. So papahirapan ko kayo. Of the 6 players that you gave, kasi di natin na-rank, di ba? I will put you on the spot now. Who is the most exciting player in the MPBL? Dip.
Most exciting player right now, I would have to say, Robbie Manalang. For me. Kasi, bias ako kasi yung tres niya talaga. Naririnig ko eh, yung parang tumitigil yung hinga ng crowd eh. Tuwing bibitaw siya ng tres. Tapos, pag na-shoot yun, nagwawala silang lahat. And again, ang ganda ng story niya for me na he was drafted but then didn't land a contract, really wanted to sign, of course, sa PBA and the Pro Leagues. And then eventually, he lost hope, wanted to retire. And then a month before the season started, got a contract with Pasig. And now, he's the second leading scorer sa kanyang koponan and one of the top shooters in MPBL.
Migs,
Sa
your
akin
choice.
medyo obvious eh. Mike Ayonayon.
Bakit?
Well, number 1, yung skill set niya. Napakaganda. Can shoot the basketball, attack, dish it out. But of course, yung hang time nga, in terms of exciting lang, I say it again, magic in the air. Paulit-ulit. Napakaganda ang nilalaro ni Mike Ayonayon.
Big shot, Rob. Big shot, Rob.
Mamaya na kayo. Sige, mamaya na kayo magtalo. This was a great list, and I'm sure the fans would love to see these players play over and over again. Dypiangco and Migs Gomez, thank you guys for helping us out.
Thank you.
Still ahead, the country's top collegiate volleyball teams take center stage in the Premier Volleyball League. We'll talk to the stars of the PBL Collegiate Conference when we return.